White House release published Tuesday, June 3, 2025. 50 wins in the One Big Beautiful Bill. Today, the White House highlighted 50 key achievements in President Donald J. Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. The administration says this bill is the best chance in a generation to deliver reforms Americans voted for. The bill promises the largest tax cut in American history. It would lower taxes by double digits for most Americans and make the Trump tax cuts permanent. Middle-income families could see up to $5,000 more in their pockets and pay about 15% less in taxes. The bill also raises take-home pay and wages for workers. It aims to reduce government spending with $1.6 trillion in mandatory savings, the largest single reduction in U.S. history. The bill eliminates taxes on tips and overtime, delivers tax cuts for seniors, and increases the child tax credit to $2,500 per family. On border security, the bill funds completion of the border wall and adds thousands of new Border Patrol and ICE agents. It seeks to detain and deport at least 1 million illegal immigrants each year. The bill protects Medicaid for those who need it and ends benefits for at least 1.4 million illegal immigrants. It adds work requirements for able-bodied Americans receiving government benefits. It repeals hundreds of billions in green energy tax credits and reverses electric vehicle mandates. The bill opens federal lands for energy production and streamlines permitting for new projects. It also refills the Strategic Petroleum Reserve and ends subsidies from the Inflation Reduction Act. Small businesses would benefit from increased tax deductions and incentives to manufacture in America. The bill supports farmers, ranchers, and producers by helping them compete globally and protecting them from new taxes. It cancels student loan bailouts and increases accountability for universities. The bill ends taxpayer-funded gender transition procedures under Medicaid. National defense would see major investments, including funding for a new missile defense system called the Golden Dome, expanding the naval fleet, and modernizing air traffic control. The bill strengthens SNAP benefits with new cost controls and closes loopholes. Medicaid reforms would remove deceased individuals from the rolls and limit retroactive coverage. Second Amendment rights are protected by removing taxes on firearm silencers. Disaster recovery funding is provided for farmers and ranchers. Military funding includes billions to improve service member quality of life, boost munitions production, and modernize the nuclear arsenal. Health savings accounts would be expanded. Border agents would receive annual bonuses. The bill encourages scholarships and school choice for families. It repeals new IRS reporting rules on gig economy transactions over $600. Student loan programs would be reformed to lower tuition costs and simplify repayment. Pell Grants would be refocused on students with financial need and allow use for workforce training programs. The bill increases timber sales on federal lands to improve forest management and reduce wildfire costs. It authorizes spectrum sales to strengthen rural broadband and support emerging technologies like AI. Permanent fees on illegal immigrant applications would fund immigration enforcement and save taxpayers money. Family farmers are protected from estate taxes, saving them over $10 billion. Medicaid financing abuses would end by freezing provider taxes. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau would be reined in to increase oversight. Finally, the bill rolls back regulations that increase costs for nursing homes and other providers, aiming to reduce closures and improve access to care. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.